Captain. Captain, I just saw you secretly backing up your memory data. Even you have lost faith in this war. It's okay, I understand. Since the day being a soldier, we all worry about being disappeared in this world one day. But I think now we're truly prepared to face death. Memory backup technology. At least it allows us to live on better after death. Everyone has the right to make that choice. So to answer your question, our communication system has been severely disrupted. Even Miss Williams is very insistent on sending out that data as evidence. But those interstellar Commonwealth people are not stupid. They have long blocked all the nearby communication signals. We need to come up with a smarter way. The worst part is, we can't reach our flagship, and they also have no clue about our situation.
Move the mouse to
We're in a pretty tough spot. Perhaps...
Captain, we are currently in a safe position from the
I seriously doubt if you're dead set on sending out that deck, but war can be cruel.
No, I don't think so.
We've only reached 36. Those Commonwealth scoundrels, as the captain, my priority.
No way, Ark. We've come too far to back down now. I don't believe their electromagnetic pulse could possibly cover the entire Kepler 4-5. Ark, I don't want to hear you giving up now. I can't just sit back and watch the human. I know for sure. I've met death. At least I didn't back up my memory data. I'm not ready to die yet. If you knew my story, the ship's brain-machine interface is still working, I suppose. I'm not one to... Are you ready for... Let's do it then. This memory data sharing technology, it might feel a bit strange.
Enhancing your overall combat power is key to...
Vanessa, it's been more getting the census data from the... Well, but I have a...
Only if those old farts in the interstellar Commonwealth had some long overdue foresight. We wouldn't need to scour for new migration star systems today.
You're always so concerned about politics and the people like our father.
Concerns never help. Our work...
The Human Optimization Program will be executed this month. If you haven't obtained the Stellar Immigration Qualification for Superior Humans, please feel free to contact the Lunar Wise Law Firm. Currently, we are offering a special promotion for the final sprint package at the exclusive price of only $89,999. Our top-notch legal team will tailor a personalized points plan for you, assisting you in successfully becoming the elite talent needed in human society. Our current case success rate is as high as 87.6%.
Words have no weight at all.
True, but he might be one of the few clear-headed people left in the panel. After all, sacrificing billions for their own survival is the game of the wealthy.
Who are they?
Chill, we'll figure it out.
You need something. Well,
We're just... Vanessa, it looks like I'll need your...
Mastering small battlefield tricks can play a
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
Our goal is to get through this block. It seems like there's no better choice than to fight our way through. Cover me, just keep an eye on those thugs ahead. Vanessa from the Interstellar Travel Planning Department. Turns out you're pretty good with a gun.
Uncle Reed has a shooting range on Europa. I've visited him a lot during my 7 months there.
Uncle Reed, the one with the bad temper? I didn't expect him to be such a good teacher.
Or maybe it's just my natural talent.
All right, just focus on the fight. Let's move. Great, just like that. We'll break through here soon. The Immigration Bureau is not far away.
Sure.
And if your health has dropped below a certain threshold, please seek treatment immediately. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. The enemy elite has been eliminated.
Why are there so many of them?
You'll never know how many so-called inferior people are out there until you see it with your own eyes. You hold them off first. I need to contact those old folks in the government to get us some support, damn it. We made it. Thank goodness for having a dad who can support us. Let's work with the soldiers together and break through this damn place.
Enemy boss has joined the battle. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You are undefeated. The enemy is in complete disarray. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You've achieved victory. Please open the supply chests.
I never expected these civilians to be so well equipped. Wait, what you just got in the loot was the one I always dreamed of getting. Did Uncle Reed ever tell you some weapons come with special attack?
Is this the Immigration Bureau building? It doesn't look what I thought it would be.
These rioters beat us to it. I didn't expect this place to fall so quickly. That was my childhood dream gun, and you have no idea now how amazing you look. But getting back to business, if we just... Let's get... That's the one. We've both stopped.
We were just
These old...
You're Vanessa, right?
take a look. Oh, this week we'll have a special popular... Any problem? You're too naive, Gar. Maybe just imagine what the solar system would. Yeah.
But our security.
We're completely surrounded. I estimate there are thousands of people, but fortunately, we recently upgraded the campus exterior walls and reinforced our security. It won't be.
Ms. Williams, if you were as obedient, our next job is to organize the 200 million high-quality individuals identified through population statistics. Our interstellar envoys, the detailed. Any questions?
Mr. Collins looked out the window. As the top military official of the human interstellar commonwealth, I had never seen him so worried. Perhaps he's afraid. After all, it's not an easy task to face the hatred and anger from 300 billion people.
Vanessa, what's Mr. Henderson?
Do you have any?
I understand. I hope we.
The prop. As we can't. Do you really? And that we'd already now the.
Sorry, but I have to interrupt the I'm sorry. The law. Those
take
understood.
People from the government secure. It seems. We'll need to escort our parents to the boarding a government aircraft.
When we arrived, Mr. Collins and other politicians had already boarded an aircraft before us. But shortly after it took off, in front of all of us, it was shot down by the rioters. It felt as though the pillars of the entire Commonwealth had been knocked down, and everyone was stunned for a few seconds. Evan quickly reminded our parents and me that this was our last chance to leave. Otherwise, the number of these rioters would only increase. But we soon realized that the pilot of the last aircraft had already been killed in the cockpit. The government's aircraft was encrypted, unable to be started without specific personnel authorization. We couldn't do anything at all, except wait for the arrival of support troops.
We have contacted the reinforcements. They will send us another.
In battles,
There are really too many of them. Vanessa, we can handle this, right?
I've been in more desperate situations before, and I've come out just fine. Don't worry. I'll do anything to keep you and our parents safe.
Vanessa, we have to hold on!
Are you sure this aircraft can take off?
We've made it this far. Now we just need to take out as many enemies as possible.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
Vanessa, don't go too far. We can't hold out much longer here.
Your health has dropped below a certain threshold.
We have to make sure the aircraft isn't destroyed before the flight specialist arrives. Pay attention to your wounds, Vanessa. If you go down, we'll lose another crucial fighter.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. 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 You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. And wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. The enemy elite has been eliminated. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. 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 Enemy boss has joined the battle. The enemy elite has been eliminated. You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care. The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge.
What's taking the specialist so long?
They're almost here. They'll be here soon.
What does soon mean? The government is pretty reliable, huh?
a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care.
Please return to the...
The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. You are undefeatable. The enemy is in...
We finally held on until the rescue team arrived, and the new pilot quickly helped us.
You've achieved victory. Please open the supply chests.
What do you think? The cloud upload progress is at 37.2% now. It's moving, at least. I guess since looks like we have to take a big gamble. If we can disable the nearby signal jamming device, we should be able to locate Evan and call out for support. Captain?
An hour ago, but now I'm thinking we could just repair.
So what was your... Sounds like you're on board with my plan then.